What up, family? It's your boy SNTV coming back at y'all with another news update. Um, this morning, unfortunately, I do have bad news. Tay Savage, Welch World Tay Savage, has been locked up allegedly. I'm hearing that he's been locked up, some type of probation violation or whatever. I hope that he didn't get caught with a gun or nothing like that because, he could possibly end up doing some more time. One thing that I rarely speak about when it comes to being in the streets is the fact that if you're in the streets, right, 9 times out of 10, you're going to come in contact with the police. If a guy has been in the streets 5, 10, 15, 20 years, man, and never came in contact with the police, you need to be questioning him. You need to get as far away from him as possible. Why? Because it's inevitable, man. If you're in the streets long enough, you are going to come in contact with the police. You're going to go to jail. That's just what it is. A lot of guys be in the streets, they've been hustling 40 years. Roger been hustling 40 years. He ain't never been locked up, or if he did get locked up, you never heard about his cases again. Stay away from those guys because those guys are the police. I said that to say this. Once you get locked up, you start catching felonies and shit like that. Now you can't get no gun license. What does that mean? So that means now you're not able to legally protect yourself. We got guys out here that we done did shit too. We got, the family of people out here that we done did shit too. And not to mention, the world is just gone crazy. Everybody out of pocket, everybody out of order. Niggas is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, white people, everybody just gone crazy. The Mexicans, everybody gone crazy around here. So, for me to be walking around with no protection is like suicide. Well, when you catch a felony, that's what you got to do. Or take the chance on getting caught with your gun. Certain states have, different states have, different penalties. But damn near everywhere in the United States, if you are a felon, you can't be in possession of a firearm. And if you are, some states, like I said, the penalty is worse than others, but most of the time you're going to jail. You're going to jail, and a lot of times you're going to the feds. Take the state that I'm in right now. It's 5 to 10 automatically. If a felon is caught with a firearm, that's 5 to 10 in the feds. So when you catch a felony, you forfeit your right to bear arms. So now you got to either walk out here naked, or you got to take a chance every day of your life or every other day of your life of going back to jail. So what you gonna do? I think the average person, depending on the situation, gonna take that chance on going back to jail. And you can't say, well, just separate yourself from that life. It's easy to say separate yourself from that life. But you still got friends, you still got cousins, you still got people that you genuinely love who are still a part of that life, or who still live in those old areas. Not to mention that, you don't even have to be a part of that life. You could have been separated yourself completely from that life, and bullshit will still come. Somebody will still try to rob you. Somebody will still try to carjack you. Something will still happen that will cause you to need protection. But if you're a felon, you can't legally have nothing to protect yourself, which is some bullshit. So like I said, man, y'all stay out the streets, man. Don't catch no felonies, man. Don't, that shit right there is a bad call, man. It's a dead end, man, all the way around. Like, it fucks your life up in so many different ways, more ways than one could really even imagine or even really want to talk about. But it's bad. It get real bad, man. So like I said, I hope that that's not why Tay is locked up. Shit, I hope he's not locked up. But, it is what it is, man. Y'all know I rock with Tay, you know what I'm saying? Tay, you know, Tay got out. Tay was had kind of like one leg in, one leg out, you know, doing this rap thing, but also, you know, pushing peace to a certain extent. And Tay's a humble guy. He don't really fuck with nobody unless you fucking with him. So it's crazy that, you know, he is locked up. I just hope, like I said, you know, he's going to be able to get out, man, and pursue, you know, continue to pursue what he was doing. Because he was, you know, kind of one of the only ones that's kind of still got morals and principles when it comes to this street shit and doing, you know, doing this shit the right way, man. It's your boy SNTV. I'm out.